Should there be stricter laws for protecting endangered species? Many animals are becoming endangered, and it is all because of poachers and littering. But that does not mean that it's only happening in places like China, Africa, or in the rainforests. Even right here in Texas, we have about 68 endangered animals, and that's not including the 30 plants that are going endangered as well. Poaching is a deadly crime against wildlife. Poachers may also kill endangered species or use illegal weapons. Some poachers just love killing animals or want a trophy. Few poachers are caught or punished. Now in Texas, we have this beautiful swallowtail kite bird that is endangered, and it has no federal protection. It is unclear why, but we do know that because we keep tearing down and making our local wildlife park smaller and keep littering, we are leaving them without a home. Something needs to be done about the way we handled our endangered species. Neighborhood improvements for birds. The way I see it, in some neighborhoods you're required to have a certain amount of trees. Just like grass can only be so tall during mosquito season or you get a fine. Well, why not start making it a requirement to have out bird feeders or a birdhouse, even a bird bath, as a requirement in your front yard or in your backyard? Also, why can't it be illegal to touch a baby bird's nest? If it's illegal to kill a mockingbird in the state of Texas, well, isn't animal cruelty illegal as well? So if you're touching a baby bird's nest, you're basically killing the baby birds. So why not get a fine for that? Also, in every neighborhood there are cats. We all know that. So if dogs can't roam around free the way cats can, why not keep your cats inside? Because when you let your cats loose, they're bound to kill a bird, go into a bird's nest, disturb their habitat. So why not keep your pets where they should be, in your home or in your backyard? You may think what I have to say may sound a little silly or something like that, but if you think about it, birds help plant seeds all over, which helps pollinate. And you could be like, oh, but we have insects that can do that. Well, yes, it's true. But when birds start to decrease, who's to say that we won't let one species die off, or another, and then another? And then once all birds are gone, what's going to happen to the insect population? It's going to increase. And then there's going to be infestations in our homes and everything like that. So unless changes are made, how else can wildlife start helping us if we don't start helping our wildlife back? And it's not just about birds, it's also about plants. So okay, the bird thing may be a little bit asking too much out of some people, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you out there grow some kind of plant. So for all the species of plants that are going extinct, why not go ahead and start your own little garden? It's not that hard. If you have a tree, if you water your grass, why not go to your local store or go online, look up a plant that needs help saving and start growing it. It's not that hard. One particular cactus is a two-bush cactus. It has been affected by over-collecting and habitat alteration. Since this cactus is so small, the best time to look for it is during spring, flowering period. We all can start contributing by starting something during the summers for volunteer work in our local neighborhoods, in our libraries, or even in our schools. Any little thing can help. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. By Dr. Seuss.